also from Boston, the former prosecutor, Sam Goldberg. What about it, Sam? This sort of thing usually works in prosecutors' favors, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I think this time it certainly will. I think that I can just imagine when the new names are read out to the jury after delay, like a huge sigh going across the jury box, like, oh, God, is this thing going to be the rest of my life?
Ginny, I guess the concern, if you're the defense, is that the prosecution is going to bring this delay up every other minute, huh?
Well, you want to question the juries about this. The first delay was definitely a valid excuse. I mean, the main defense attorney's sister died. They're not going to question that. They're going to question this. Should a celebrity sick with flu be able to get a week out, an additional week out of their lives? And I think that defense can take care of it by questioning the jurors about it as you would any other bias.
And Sam, a lot of the people who they'll be seeing now are new to the process in that they weren't around for that delay, or at least hadn't been called into the room, right?
Well, but they know about it. I mean, everybody on the planet knows about it.
Well, they're not supposed to be reading and watching us.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
I think that it is something that's absolutely going to backfire. And, frankly, knowing Michael Jackson, I wonder what we have in store for us in terms of tactics down the road. And an issue in this case is going to be, let's face it, his oddness. The main issue is going to be, is a lot of his oddness attributable to the point, to the fact that he's a pedophile or not. Frankly, the defense could have a strategy here to show, look, no, he's just out of the ordinary, has nothing to do with love of kids, and he's a victim himself, and he's a victim of himself. They can play that, but I think that they're off to a bad start right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if the jury already has a bad taste in their mouth.
Hey, Ginny, if you're the defense attorney here, do you have, given that oddness reference that he just mentioned, do you have Michael Jackson wandering around in that white costume with the armband there and doing his little moves and all that stuff, or is that part of the, yeah, he's odd, but he's no rapist?
Exactly. They've done a lot of work on Michael Jackson. The defense team has done a really good job so that he's been seeming more conservative. But he is a pop star and he's dressed like that. That's not really the issue. In regards to his oddness, the jury has to be questioned about their thoughts on, they are being questioned on their thoughts on plastic surgery and somebody being out of the ordinary, and whether they believe that that would mean that he's a rapist or a child molester.
Wonder why they'd be questioned about plastic surgery. That's odd, isn't it? I got 10 seconds.
I might, okay, I just want to tell you that I think that it is an issue in this case, an issue that the defense should use to play up his oddness. If they try to pass him off as a normal human being, no jury's going to buy it.
Sam Goldberg, Ginny Walia, thank you both.